What's going on, everybody? All is well. So, the market went down on Friday due to the fact that President Trump started a tweet or post about implying tariff on China, and the market free fall. It just fell off a cliff. So let's look at the SPY, the S&P 500. On Friday around 10 o'clock, news broke out, and the SPY was sitting at 672, and it just, for the rest of the day, just fell, ultimately closing at 653. Now, throughout the course of the week, Trump went back online, put out another post basically trying to smooth things out. And now in pre-market, we see the S&P 500 is up a tad bit. So it's sitting at 660. Now, ultimately, this is a good thing because it's a buying opportunity. And we were due for a pullback because the market we've been riding high for a while. And if you've been investing in the stock market long enough, you kind of sense, hey man, we've been riding high for a while. We're due for a pullback. We just don't know when it's gonna pull back or what the catalyst is gonna be that's gonna take the market down a tad bit. And Friday we found out it was Trump posting about tariffs on China. All right, so now we just gotta wait and see what happens. Is this a temporary pop, and then eventually it's gonna fade, and then we're just gonna continue to go lower, or is this a quick reversal to recoup all the losses made on Friday, and then it's gonna continue to rally up? We shall see. But ultimately, like I said, this is just another buying opportunity because all the quality companies were temporary down. Let's look at AMD. Boom. Right here. It was sitting at 240. Then on Friday, it went down to 216, ultimately closing out at 214. But of course, because of the second post, the market is popped up in pre-market. So now, AMD is sitting at 223. And hold on, let's look at the fading greed index. So right now it's in fair territory. I won't be surprised if we hit extreme fear, and then the dust settles, and then the market should rally and start making its way back up. But yeah, ultimately, like I said, we were due for a pullback because remember, this was a pullback was supposed to happen in September. September, usually it's a down period in the market. It's a down month in the stock market, and we didn't get that. It just continued to trend higher and higher, and then up to this point, October 10th, market pulled back. And keep in mind, the market likes to rally to close out the end of the year, aka the Santa rally. So ultimately, I think this is a temporary pullback, and ultimately, after the stock market finds support, it's gonna rally back up to the upside. But that's just my opinion. We shall see what's gonna happen. we shall see. But yeah, man, this is just another buying opportunity. This is why it's important to have dry powder set aside, so when opportunities like this present itself, you could take advantage of it and acquire quality companies at a discounted price. Now, what I plan on doing is I was already up significantly in leap options on Lyft. I have taken profits, and I'm looking to rinse and repeat on Lyft. That same $15 leap option that's set out to January 15, 2027, that same one, I'm looking to get back in. Now, Lyft in pre-market is sitting at 1958. If it comes lower, that's even better. Because ultimately, keep in mind, Lyft is ultimately going to $30 and beyond. So if it comes back lower, that's even better. You know. But yeah, we shall see, man. We shall see. And there's another thing. Bad news, when bad news break out, the stock market goes down no matter what the technical setup may look like on the chart. Let's say it's Lyft was forming a double bottom. A double bottom is a technical pattern that basically indicates that stock is going to run back up to the upside. You know, let's say form a double bottom, is about to move back higher, and then bad news breaks out, and it absolutely derails any technical setup, and that stock, or in this case the S&P 500, is going down. And then you got to find support and see where that stock, where support is, and then take it from there. But yeah, man, bad news in the market, it just comes in on wipes out any type of technical setup that's going on the chart whatsoever, you know. But yeah, man, ultimately, like I keep saying, this is just another buying opportunity, because ultimately the stock market is gonna reverse course and go back higher. So let's look at the fear and greed index. Right now we're sitting in fear. I won't be surprised if we enter extreme fear territory, let the dust settle, and then ultimately we're going to be working our way back up towards extreme greed territory. But yeah, man. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. You guys stay safe. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right? Peace.